Oh, this doesn't do it on time. Y'all think I'm not on rhythm. Which phone is this? Oh, this is the cheap phone. Oh, well. This is a message. This is deep. This is deep. Do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk. Walk, walk, walk. Yeah, we're gonna walk this shit out. We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna walk it out. Walk. We're gonna walk it out. Now walk it. Now walk it out, babies. We're gonna walk this shit out. We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna walk it out. We're gonna walk it up. We're gonna get what we want. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna see what we want. We're gonna walk that shit out. We're gonna look at what we want. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. Hey, hey, hey. Walk, walk, walk. I said, do it how you do it, go and walk it out. Thank you. What are the names? Ink. All right, Virgos, Capricorns, and my Taurians. Hello, my babies. What is going on with you? Oh, I need a Virgo here to clean this shit up. Put some order in this shit. Order. Oh, I need some order on my table, my friend. Okay. Now, sister girl, I don't think you understand, but you're gonna have to understand that he's my man now. Somebody's feeling like that. You're getting in the way. You're getting in my way. Everything is beautiful between me and him. And here come you with your big mouth talking about you seen me. Telling him you seen me on 24th Street. And you know that's a lie. You keep lying to my man, girl. All right, Jill. Come on, Aries. Come down, baby. Don't be whooping no ass. Queen shouldn't swing. Sometimes queens do swing. If you know what I mean. But I'm about to take my rings off. Give me some Vaseline. See, I'm about to go all in your face, girl. You better cheat. She'll and I mean it. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better cheat. All right. Somebody's going to get the motherfucking smackdown. Children, I mean it. All right, all right. All right, let's see what's going on with y'all. All right. Yeah, so, as far as life purpose is concerned, Capricorn, Virgos, and Tauruses, you guys are really on fire. Your leadership abilities are just amazing this week. It looks like you are just, look at how you're just focused on vision and purpose, and you are taking the reins of action and power, and you are just really capitalizing on your leadership capabilities or your management skills, your supervisory skills, your talents and your strengths, and you are just really commanding them in order. And people are recognizing your ability to motivate and to move the people. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Emotionally, what I'm seeing here is the Five of Cups. Okay. The Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups talks about emotional disappointment, sorrow, loss. And I feel that you are channeling that, though. It's like you're using the pain from this broken love affair, maybe potentially with a married person, maybe with a player, maybe with someone who was already in something. Potentially, you guys could have been dealing with the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Also, we have the King of Wands here, who is a court card, who could actually be a person. And this is usually a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So potentially there could be some form of disappointment as it relates to someone that you're not in a committed relationship with. Okay. And now some of you could be moving forward with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and you could be breaking up with a Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean. But I see heartache here, disappointment, sorrow, loss. But you're so abundant, okay? Not only do you have another cup behind you, but you have two. And it's like you could be addicted to pain, sorrow, and loss. Like that could get you off and high. But I feel that you might be moving into the leadership of someone else who's going to teach you about okay, so someone else is coming along here, and they're going to teach you how to so they're going to teach you how to deal with heartache and pain. So some of you are going to get some leadership around how to heal and deal with heartache and pain. But some of you are really you're going to really be very powerful with channeling disappointment into a business, a new business idea, like you're just going to be the king of action. So despite what you're feeling emotionally, your actions are very kingly. You get what I'm saying, right? You're going to be taking care of yourself. Let me see. Can you guys see me? It looks kind of dark. Let's see how dark this is here. Oh, it is kind of dark, huh? Okay, so you feel okay. Okay, so somebody said they feel stuck at their job. Okay. Okay. You can have, okay, yeah, that can definitely be heartache and loss and sorrow and pain in regards to some type of job. Feeling stuck, feeling lost, feeling maybe you didn't get the promotion, maybe you want to move on, you have a leadership skills that are being ignored. Definitely could mean that. So some of you have taken, let me get some clarifiers here. Okay, so some of you, okay, as far as life purpose and career is concerned, some of you want to leave a management position or a position of leadership because it breaks your heart that you're not doing your life's purpose or you're not in your ministry or your calling. Okay. Some of you feel called to the dark arts. Some of you feel called to just whatever it is, it's just you want to feel something there. You want to be in your right work. Okay. So, yeah, I'm in control of this shit. All right. Let's just get that shit clear. So, maybe I should look this up and find out exactly what the fuck this is. I need to do some research. Okay, so anyway, yeah, okay, so like one person here, it looks like somebody might be going through a separation here, okay? And it looks like a person is getting a lot, it's like the separation is causing somebody to move towards their destiny. And it's also creating a lot of healing and a lot of just really making somebody be their best self. Like somebody also could be dealing with a star here. I'm reading them collectively. So, yeah, some of you could be definitely heartbroken over an Aquarius who you want to reconcile with. But so, yeah, let's see what else is going on here. This is really weird. So, okay, so yeah, but anyway, some of you are just really, you gotten clear about a business idea that you want to start. And it's brilliant for you. And you know exactly how to move forward with it. And you're moving forward in a style of absolute leadership. And people respect your work. They think you're brilliant. Okay. And your ability to organize and get this up and going, it's like it's a piece of cake. For some of you in business, it's like, oh, this is a piece of cake. I got it. I got it. Sorry about the lighting, you guys. Maybe if I turn the camera away. Is that just a little better? Yeah, that's much better, huh? Some of you are like, oh, this business, I got it. This is me. And it looks like you might be cutting off other things that really don't work for you in this business realm. Like if you're starting this business and you have this other gig and this over there, it's like, no, that's not going to work for you. It wasn't ready yet. Some of you want to leave because of a boss. There's this boss and they are just so awful. Some of you might be having some sexual harassment stuff going on at the office, and it's causing you so much pain. The office used to be so good until this one particular person came in. Yeah. So yeah, the Two of Cups is qualifying the King of Wands. So some of you could be involved with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And there is those of you who are involved with one, you get the Two of Cups. So there definitely is a connection here for the two of you, okay? But it just kind of seems like the connection is a little off or cold. It seems like for one party, it's coming in as very sexual. It's coming in as a very sexual connection for them. Okay. But you're really attracted to this person. No, it's somebody that you're feeling. Okay. No, it's somebody that you're feeling. Someone that you're feeling. On the Two of Cups level, which is, well, it's nice. It's like you feel like there is a mate, but you could be interested in or dealing with this person because you don't want to be lonely, as opposed to like really being with the right person. So it's like, well, I'd rather have somebody than nobody. And it's a bitter connection for one party. It's kind of bitter. And it could be bitter because somebody is not completely available here. And it brings, so somebody could not be completely available. And this could be an Aquarius. Definitely it could be an Aquarius here. The Aquarius is the strongest card. So whoever is dealing with Aquarius is really pulling the energy. A Libra, Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. So somebody else could have also tried to come between the two of you. This looks familiar. Someone else had a reading that looked like this. But yeah, so one energy is coming in as being unavailable but interested. They could be married. They could be with someone else. They could just, this is what they do. Yeah. So somebody is coming in as, okay, so this is what the scenario is. Somebody could really not be that interested and they're acting like they are because they would rather be with somebody than nobody, okay? But their heart is really not that in it. It looks like what's really going on is somebody is hot and somebody is either deceiving themselves with the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. They're deceiving themselves. And, because by the time for me as a reader, by the time a person gets to the Ten of Cups, to me, they have already went through being with somebody because they were lonely. They've gone through that already, right? So they've gone back to the past and realized there's a much better life out there. And so they left. the past behind, and now they're on their own, making themselves happy. So therefore, by the time they get to the 10 of Cups, it's like, you really fulfill me because I know who I am and I know what I want. And so to me, when somebody has gotten to the 10 of Cups, they really have been on their own, and they really want to be with you, not just want to be with anything that's giving them attention. So, I mean, I didn't mean to get this deep, but that's where it's going. You know, I guess I just followed the rabbit hole. And in one rabbit's hole is somebody who is unavailable because of, like, so yeah, so somebody, and both parties could actually feel like this, okay? Maybe both parties are going through this with each other. These energies are interchangeable. So there's something that feels kind of bitter about this connection. Like maybe harsh words, or there could be distance. There could be, you guys could be separated, because sometimes this is the military card. The Page of Swords represents spying. So the military has like maybe extra information. Let's get a qualification for that. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah. Wow. So it looks like there is, for some of you, an attraction. One party is coming in who, I mean, it's really not that deep, but somebody maybe is at the beginning of an attraction. Okay. It looks like the person who has somebody is coming out of that. Let me see. Because the Two of Cups moves towards the Ace of Wands. But, okay, let me just see. Let me get clarification first. Because, oh yeah, wait, hold on. Huh. Okay. Okay, so what is the nature of that? Okay, it looks like a sun, moon, or rising Leo. Maybe this can have a Capricorn. Maybe you can have Leo in your chart, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Definitely Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It looks like for some of you, another storyline is, okay, I trust the storylines that I just said, though, but there are a lot of people watching, okay? And there are different energies. So for another group of you, it looks like your Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is trying to cut a connection with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Somebody is trying to cut one connection off in order to have the Ten of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles, preferably. Okay. Somebody could be trying to get away from a Leo or move towards one. But somebody wants to hold on to what they have, and like they're not quite ready to let it go. Another group of you, this King of Wands wants to hold on for security reasons to whoever they have, and have you as well. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. So there could be others of you are definitely dealing with someone who wants to keep their primary relationship and have some type of rendezvous with you, or not rendezvous, but like they really want, this could be a Virgo and a Cancer, or a Virgo and a Gemini. So it looks like, oh, thank you for your super chat, love. So yeah, it does look like there is a connection here, but it doesn't look like a committed connection for some of you here. And it looks like that's kind of causing some bitterness with some of you. Yeah, it looks like there's some juggling going on here. And it looks like people are in these power games. So it looks like somebody Virgos, Capricorns, and Tauruses, I see you guys being okay this week. I mean, like, I really feel like whatever was haunting you or hurting you, I really feel that you're going to be liberated into a really happy, joyful existence. You're really going to feel elevated. I feel that you're going to move away from things that are causing your heart to hurt. And I see you moving towards your destiny here, the star. And I see you getting in alignment with your authentic self, your purpose, your job, where you're supposed to be, how much money you're supposed to make, the people who you're supposed to be connected with, what you need emotionally and spiritually. I feel that you're really going to be really getting aligned. Okay. Some of you may be single, but you're going to be at the kind of single that you would need to be at, so that when an offer does come to you, the person is vibrationally at a 10 of cups, which means they're no longer needing to be with people for some empty feeling, because those relationships are empty. You know, in the star phase, you learn, you heal. So, like maybe you attracted people that were like your dad or like Uncle Johnny because you had unresolved childhood trauma to heal. In the star phase, where you're getting ready to go this week, you're going to find out who you are separate from trauma and what really makes you happy, like what you want in a woman or what you want in a man. You know, maybe you want somebody who is good with computations, somebody who's good with numbers. Maybe you want somebody that has a good job, somebody who's open and, emotionally available. Maybe you want somebody who's present and who can you know, show up for a relationship. And also, it's not about wanting somebody like that, it's about being able to receive it, which is very painful. So, in a way, you guys' week is going to be joy-filled pain. Like you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Throughout this week, you're gonna feel these really strong bouts of joy, and then they're going to be filled with pain at the same time, you know? So it's going to be like the star, this is the star, the sun, the star, the sun, the star. But, the stars, they have to pierce through the night. And so and healing is never fun, but you do become transformed. So with you guys moving to the star, which comes after the tower, there was some kind of nasty shakeup. Okay, I don't know if you guys like experience a sudden move. Maybe your lover suddenly moved within the last couple of years, and your life was shaken up. Maybe you got this person in your life because you went through a shakeup, and they kind of just got you through a hump. And now you're going back to your destiny and getting aligned with who you really are and what your purpose is and, what you need and what you want in order to feel aligned with who you really are. But a lot of you are going to be letting it in, okay? I see this card of defense. Like what you're creating, you're kind of defending for it to come in because it hurts. And let's see what the cards have to say about that. It hurts to receive. I was on the floor the other day receiving. It was terrible. Ooh. So the cards are saying, yeah, that's exactly what you're going through. You're going through a death, and, deaths hurt. And so do births. But you guys are going through a transformation, changes, a rebirth thing. Like maybe you're going to, for the first time, really start calling in intimacy where you're actually really close to another human being. Like there's going to be a rebirthing that takes place. And I feel like you're just going to be on a whole different plane than maybe someone that you're dealing with. Okay. I just don't quite feel like they are here. Okay. Right. And because, see, they're in some little play box. And, they're in some tug of war thing. And it's like you're just so over that. So Virgos, it looks like I do definitely see some of you are going to be building homes this year, or you guys might be doing some timeshares. I definitely feel like you're going to be going to Hawaii. I get Maui. I get something about Maui, Hawaii, or the islands, the tropical islands. Some type of real exotic trip is planned for some of you. Some of you are going to actually see a volcano. You're going to be someplace where there will be some type of volcanic eruption, so be careful. Okay, like I see lava or something like that. Others of you are going to be moving into creating some type of architectural plans, like building plans, maybe for a house. Maybe for a house. Maybe you're going to be building a business. You have plans how you're going to make your millions, and like you're going to be moving into implementing them as well. I'm not going to take those that fell out. Some of you are going to go to the end of the world. Some of you are going to go to Thai. You're going to go to Thailand. Some of you are going to go to really exotic places. It's like you're going to be getting in alignment with destiny now. So I don't know what's going astrologically with your charts, but there's going to be a major, massive, massive emotional healing that's getting ready to take place for you. And it will align you with who you're supposed to be in alignment with. You know, like maybe you do want a Queen of Coins. That'd be perfect for you, you know. Maybe you want what you want. All right. Okay. So let's get one more card for the first energy. So the theme for the first energy is the King of Wands. That's the overall theme. And the King of Wands is somebody who already has somebody who has somebody else, or who wants something happening with someone else. So some of you are maybe with the sun, moon, or rising fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. I have a feeling that this person has a lot. Well, okay. Yeah, so some of you are dealing with, and some of you may just be like that. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. I really do. Super chat is open, by the way. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, and the person is married, or they're with somebody at this time, or you're married and you're with somebody at this time, and you really, somebody else has your eye. But it's just, it looks like it's not real. I mean, not like that, but it's the devil. The devil is illusions and addictions. And this could actually, you could be attracted to somebody, again, for the wrong reasons. Like you may not really want them, but they trigger some type of darkness in you. And it's a really hard situation. It's hard because either you're not sexual with this person, or there's somebody that, if they're not a fire sign, they have a lot of leadership. They have a lot of leadership qualities. You know, like there could be a businesswoman, a businessman. And, you know, you're just addicted to them. You've known each other for maybe a long time, or maybe you guys have spent a lot of time with each other. You've already, you know, invested in this relationship. And some of you could be dealing with a King of Cups, somebody who really cares about you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer here. And it looks like for those of you who are, there is the potential of longevity here. Definitely. Oh. Okay. With the Ten of Swords. So, okay. So some of you are mixed, or some of you are between two people. Oh, this goes back to, okay, the cards are saying the same thing. Okay. They're just going in circles. Okay. So again, the first energy had to move away from one energy in order to move to this second energy, in order to move to the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or towards this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or it could be two men in the same, you know, suit. It could be a Pisces and a Scorpio, and it can be, or a Cancer, you know, it can be one of those. So one of these relationships has to end in order for one of the relationships to move forward. And they want to, okay, somebody wants to end this with speed. Somebody wants to end it with speed, but they are met with resistance. And it looks like it's ending. Something is ending. It looks like it's just going through its natural. Yeah, some of you could be ending something with a Libra who lives at a distance. Aquarius or Gemini who's at a distance. But it looks like something is ending and it's taking its own natural end for some of you. It's just going through the thing. But at the same time, the hangman is here, which means I'll keep hold on. I will keep holding on if you want. So it looks like, honestly, I see that there are two storylines here. One storyline is somebody wants to move forward in a relationship, but they need to know what's going to be going on with this person and others. Like, are they going to come in and be in, or are they going to be in and out? Yes, that's what's going on. So somebody wants to move forward in a Two of Cups with someone, but it looks like it just might be on a sexual level right now. And they want to make sure that they know what's going on between the other party and others, or if the person is in or if the person is out. And this relationship, honestly, kind of with the King of Swords here, with the Page of Swords, one of these relationships feel like they've been over for quite some time, because there could be multiple people here. Something feels like it's been over for quite some time. This could potentially be with a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio. And for some reason, the fact that it's over is kept a secret. Like, nobody says anything about the fact that it's over. And in fact, there's like a hangman to it. But with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, they cut cords. King of Swords, they cut ties. Not ties, but they cut emotional attachments. So somebody is trying to get out of an emotional attachment to be open enough to explore something with somebody new who could but this sounds so familiar. But because they're still, kind of attached to that person, they can't really give the Ten of Cups right now, because either one of two reasons they can't give the Ten of Cups. One, because they've never been alone and they don't know who they are and what they really want. They just want somebody so they're not alone. Or two, because they just got out of something long term and those emotions need time to heal. And so where the emotions is at the two, so they can give communication and conversation and sex. That's kind of like where somebody is and what they can give right now. Because one of these energies is actually there could be a distance. There could be love at a distance. Somebody also could have distanced themselves, but still hanging on. So yeah. So there's two storylines. There's someone who has somebody else who is trying to get out of that situation. And then there's somebody who has somebody else who is not trying to get out of that situation. But because they are in a situation, they offer you what they can offer you, being that they're already in a situation. Thank you for the super chat. And what they offer you is enough for another energy to feel like it's worth their time to do this. So what they give you is the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is not marriage, and it's not, let's lead to long-term commitment and family, but it's conversations, it's soulful conversations, it's warm, it's a warm connection. It's someone who, you know, you can feel like they really vibe with you. It's someone who gives you attention. It's someone who makes you feel at that time that they only have eyes for you. But it's supporting the King of Wands, who usually has a family already. And it's also, oh yeah, and the next card next to the King of Wands was the Ace of Swords, which for me is something that moves, but it has a cut off period to it. Yeah, it's clarity because it's cut. There's boundaries up in this mother, which is I belong to somebody already, and this is what I can give you. That's what I'm seeing over here. And what I can give you is friendship, connection. This person may spend a lot of time with you, or you may spend a lot of time with this person. There's a lot of good sex. The sex is real good. There's a lot of good sex. The sex is good. And honestly, there is a true, genuine connection here. But again, somebody is more kind of here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. So again, somebody is more here because they don't want to be by themselves, and they really like the person. I mean, there's a lot of things about somebody has turned into a friend now. And, you know, of course, it looks like somebody is kind of looking out on, is somebody else better going to come? Somebody actually has boundaries that good. Somebody is like, even though they're really, I don't know if this is the earth sign or the other sign, but somebody really knows, somebody is really like, I'm not going to let you stop me from being open to having somebody else who's a better match. Somebody has very clear boundaries. Or somebody could, or the King of Wands, maybe that's an energy that's coming in, or this could be the energy that you're taking in as a player. The King of Wands may know that they have no intentions of leaving their significant other, because a lot of times the King of Swords is married. He's a married man. And so a lot of times, you know, he'll cut that sword. Yeah. Somebody has very clear boundaries about what this is, and then somebody else does a lot of spying to try and figure out what's really going on. Is it what it really is, or is it something else? Okay, so that's what we're going to answer at my website. What is it? Is it something else? And what's going on here? Okay. So I will go ahead and record this video right now. It should be ready in an hour. You guys, I have subscriptions now available, and the subscriptions cover the dark side of the tarot and your weeklies, your fire, air, water, and earth. Okay, the weeklies and all of the dark side of the tarots. So yeah, when you go to the site and you want to get the extended video, sunshinetarot.net, there's going to be a link in the description box, and there's going to be a link in the comment section. Select the link, and the link will take you right to the video. It'll take when you get there, it will ask you, do you want to buy or have a subscription? You can buy the video, or you can be a part of the subscription, which is $49.99, and you get everything that I do. Okay. All right. So thank you, Scorpios, who subscribed yesterday. I knew that you guys would, because of course I am doing a lot of these things for Scorpios. Appreciate it. This was a really good read. I'm going to finish it because it's fascinating. All right. See you at my website or Vimeo. All right. God bless.